Hopefully it's using the correct mic. Oh, it's okay, I don't need the whole thing yet. Alright, I need my utensils I washed last time. No one better have used them while I was...
Utensils? What utensils?
The bowls.
Oh, you
The same bowls and stuff.
love that.
And the whisk. Stand mixer. Hi, Binary. Welcome in. Is it using the right mic? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is it using my left mic today? Yeah, works excellent. Mother Dearest will be in the background again today. I'm just getting my stuff. I need a trusty whisk again. Start with the custard. And so this time the changes I'm gonna make are to the dough. We're gonna add more butter, more honey, and we'll do a lower temperature in the oven. And we're gonna use a stand mixer for the dough. Cool. I just realized I didn't put on my little lip liner. Let me put on my lips real quick for you. And look, you can come with me because I have the lav mic so you can hear me when I walk away. Lip liner ASMR. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. We need this. Half the cake is gone too, that's good. Yeah, it's in the wash, the tea towel. It's probably drying out, because, yeah, it's kind of dried out though, this cake. Because it was just in the fridge, they didn't cover it, so it's just been in the fridge, raw dog in the fridge, yeah. So it's kind of dry. But, whatever. Let's get a little booklet out for egg yolk. Mm-hmm. And the chat is working today, that's good, so I don't have to look at it on the small version. Gosh, this wire is getting a little bit in the way. Let's move this more to the back. Whatever. Whatever. No, that doesn't work. What? Y'all are weird. Okay. So. We gotta get the recipe up again on the TV just to consult. But this thing is so slow and unresponsive, this TV. I need a plate for the egg whites. We can attempt meringue again. do the egg whites right this time. Where did my meringue go? Did they eat it or did they throw it out? My first attempt at the meringue. Oh, here it is. Oh shit! Oh my god. The fridge was stacked too precariously. We lost a bit of stir fry. I've lost a bit of the stir fry. What's Herbert? Let's get the dog in here. Herbie! He'll clean it up, lickety split. Oh god, there's no room in this fridge. Herbie! Where is he? Where's Herbie? He was just here a minute ago.
Oh, I see.
Herbie!
I see a star of the show or something.
I dropped some stuff. He can eat it. Herbie! Herbie! Is he trapped in the cottage? Unless my brother took him out. No, his car's still there. We're on a Herbie hunt right now. We're going on a trip in a little rocket ship. Herbie! Herbie! Herbie, Herbie! Where are you, Herbie? Oh, what are you doing there? Come up here, I got something for you. You want breakfast? Come, Herbie, breakfast. Come. He doesn't know the word food, he knows the word breakfast. You can hear his little pitter-pats. He'll find it. He'll find it there on the ground. There he goes, doing his job. I don't know if you can see. Ah! Herbie. Clean up my spilt stir fry there. Good. Ah, fuck. Good boy. Oh gosh. Why won't you stay up? Whatever, you can face down for now anyway. I'll adjust you after. I'm trying a different tripod thing. I'm trying this other cheaper one that like clamps to the table instead of standing, but it's a bit wobbly. Okay. You got it all? Good boy. Good boy, that was your breakfast. Anyway, I think it's so infamous. Let's try this meringue. Ew, it's creepy. Tastes a bit odd. Tastes a little odd. But the inside need to cook more. Still tastes kind of good though. None for you, hubby. You'll die. Okay. Let me grab up the tutorial again. Sugar, yum. Fucking love sugar. So we're doing the custard first. Go down. Doesn't have my history. I have to search the whole thing. And we can put the lo-fi radio on again. After I've double checked.
4 large eggs. I have 1 tablespoon of white vinegar in the small bowl, and to it I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda.
Back to the custard, please.
Off by making the custard cream first. This is just because it needs to stand in the refrigerator for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. It needs to cool completely so that it's more manageable for assembling our cake. In a large bowl, I'm going to combine 3
Does this
quarts
look
cup
silly?
of granulated sugar.
Should I just take my hair
I'm
out?
going to add 4 large egg yolks. And then we're also going to add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to give this a quick stir, and then we're going to set it aside. For my next step, I'm going to add 3 cups of milk, and today I'm using whole milk. I'm going to pour it into a large saucepan, and I'm going to add half a cup of all-purpose flour. I'm going to whisk this all together until I don't have any clumps. I'm stirring my milk constantly because I don't want it to burn. And this cooks for about 5 to 7 minutes. You don't want the milk to start boiling. You just want it to be hot, and you want that flour to start cooking and thickening the milk. I'm going to bring back my hot milk to my egg mixture, and we're going to add it in slowly. So we're going to add just a little bit in at a time, and we're going to whisk it after each addition. Once we've incorporated all that hot milk into our egg yolk mixture, we're going to pour everything back into the saucepan. We're going to take this back to the stovetop, and we're going to continue cooking and stirring it over medium heat until that custard thickens. So it's going to take about another 7 to 8 minutes. And now we're ready to add our butter. So I have 1 cup of butter. I'm just going to add it right into the custard. I want to do this while it's still hot. I'm going to take my whisk and just mix it until that butter is completely melted. My butter is completely melted now. I'm going to take a lid, I'm going to cover my bowl, and I'm going to set this into the refrigerator. It needs to cool completely. And I stir the custard every 10-15 minutes so that it cools uniformly. Now that our custard is chilling in the refrigerator,
Okay.
we can start on
Now we go to the lo-fi radio. All right. Whoever just followed, thank you for becoming a citizen of Cringe City. Enjoy, stay because you cannot leave. We have no refunds, no exchanges, and no dual citizenship policy, so you're stuck here. Failed meringue, not so bad. Bring the eggs. What, you hoping I'll drop more? You hoping I'll drop more stuff? I have it, Schmerbit. Alright, let me give you a pat before I need to wash my hands and start cooking. Here you go. Here, come over here. Come over here so the camera can see you a little bit. Here you go. Here you go. Good boy. Okay, now get out of here. You sterile field. Washing our hands ASMR. Let me make sure there's space in the other fridge. There is no space here. Okay. There's space in that fridge. Eggies. Do I try and do what that guy did with the meringues, where he separated the eggs with his hands? I'll wash my hands and do it. Ugh. This feels so yucky though. Whoa, that's a big ass egg. That's a large freaking egg. These are from my auntie's chickens. So 4 egg yolks. And 3/4 cup of sugar. Oh shit, I'm breaking this box. And I need my measuring cup. Okay, first we'll pop in the sugar. Before we get messy with the egg yolks. Hi, Mason. I have a nice kitchen. It's my parents' house. It's my parents' kitchen. That's why I've come to bake here, because my kitchen is just a wall. It's the sink, then 30 centimeters of counter space, then the stove top, and that's it. There's nowhere to like prep your food. Like you can't prep and cook at the same time. It's very annoying. So like baking would be a nightmare because like look at all these bowls I have to have out and stuff. Like there'll be no space. And nowhere that I can put my phone and stuff. And also because I like this is a cake that has dough that I have to roll out, I would not have anywhere to roll the dough out. So kitchen of mom and dad, you know. You get small. You get the luxury. Oh. Might be a bit sweet. Oh, it's now a bit too much. 1 cup, okay. Let me pour a bit out. Okay. Slightly more. You got eggs in display. What? Huh? Okay, now we're gonna try and do how that meringue recipe guy did, separate egg whites with my fingers. Ugh. I watched this, we watched this last stream, this meringue recipe guy, and he said the easiest way to separate yolks from egg whites is with your fingers, because it's soft enough not to break the yolk. So I have to like, oh god, pass it through my fingers. What? Yuck. One shell. Get it out of here. Ugh. Oh, that feels so weird. And it's so cold from the fridge. And he just kind of slid it around between his fingers. Ugh. Oh, but he's like, right, it's not breaking, it's perfect. How gross. Is that Jay's? Hi. I can't fucking read on this small thing. Should I take my hair? I feel like this looks stupid with it just like bopping around. Oh god. Hobbit schmubbit. You come to see what's going on, huh? Can you see his little head? His little ears at the table? Hoping he's gonna get some kind of scraps. I don't think you'll want this, Hobbit schmubbit. Oh god. Ew. It's working though. You're just watching? You wanna know what I'm doing? I'm making Medovik. It's a honey layer cake, Herbert. So right now I'm making the custard that goes in between the layers. And we have to separate the yolks from the egg whites. And the pastry chef guy on YouTube said the easiest way is to hold it in your fingers. Because your hands won't break the yolk. Your fingers won't break the yolk. So that's what I'm doing. Buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards? No. No. And then we're going to use the scraps here to try and make a meringue afterwards. We didn't succeed the other day when I tried to make meringue. Oh, he's sitting at my feet now. I'm getting comfy. What? This membrane is so thick on this one. It won't break. Get off. Get off the yolk, bro. It won't break. Get off the yolk. Damn, this chicken got strong. This chicken had strong egg genes, I guess. Oh, there we go. Now the white's slipping off it. Excellent. Crazy. Ugh. Ugh. Can you see it? I'm like webbed. Ooh. Ew, Herbert. Ew. How's the little lav mic going? Can you hear me in crisp HD? That's my fingers, bro. It's my fingers. Don't get worked up. You got excited. mic is great. Needs salt. Hi, Vancouver. Not yet. It's my hands. It's my hands. Nothing's happening yet, Herbert. Okay, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I usually, when it says teaspoon, I just do a cap. That's my teaspoon. Bit of extra vanilla never hurt anyone, you know? Yummy. But we're gonna do a twist on this custard because I'm gonna add lemon like I did on the first trial the other day. It was really nice. Keep this out the way. Get off the whisk. Okay, whatever. We'll be mixing everything into it anyway. So next, we're gonna get our milk out. Hi, Noided. I remembered the mic today. Extra even. Now we're gonna do our milk concoction again. So 3 cups of milk, half a cup of flour. So we'll do the half a cup first. Where's our little, here it is. What's poking out the back pocket? That's the mic. That's the mic, you know, see? Today for the dough, we're gonna try use the stand mixer, and we are gonna add more honey, more butter, and a lower heat in the oven. Why would I add chili powder to my custard? Thought you had a wooden spoon or something already at the ready. Hanging out the back pocket. Okay. 3 cups of milk. And we're gonna stir this. So this part goes pretty quick from here on out with the custard. So maybe I'll prep the butter now. So that when it's, I can just go. So that's 2. Lessons learned from the first trial. You missed attendance on the first baking stream, Jays. You're 100% attendance right gone. You didn't attend the first baking stream. You ruined it. 2.99. Damn, you're a very precise baker, aren't you, Vancouver? I'd love to know where you get your wisdom from. Mix up the clumps. Oh yeah, let me prep that butter now. Just have it ready to go on a chopping board over here. 1 cup of butter, so that's 250 grams. Where's my butter? So we're gonna half a block of butter. It's 500 grams. 1 cup is 250. So we're just gonna cut this in half. Chop, chop. With a butter knife, because that's what they're for. And it can soften while I'm stirring the stuff on the stove. It's very helpful that, I don't know if people outside of Australia have this, or if this is an Australian thing, but our butter, I should have shown you before I cut it, has measurements along the edge. So you know how much, do you see? Like it has like 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, like it's split up into measurements for you so you can just cut up how much you need. Very helpful. Do other people have that? We have about 100 grams left from the other day. 150. So I'm about to cook that. I'm just gonna chop up this butter into bits so it softens, because once I start cooking everything, this is gonna like go quick. I have to add stuff in quick while the custard is hot. So I'm just prepping beforehand, before anything goes on the stove. I've learned this from the first stream. I know the early stream messed you up. Gotta be prepared for anything on this channel, James. You never know what I'm gonna do. This is Reformed Salty now. I have no schedule. I stream when I want, for how long I want. I want to poop where I want, when I want. Have fun smelling my poop, bitches. You'll never know with me these days. She's crazy. She's crazy. Rogue. Salt Bae. Oh my god, I literally am Salt Bae. Okay, we're gonna pop this on the stove. I'll cook on this one over here so you can see me. Move this stuff out the way. And I'll stand like this. Yeah. Pop the chair out the way. Okay, can't see my head though, but that's all right. And now we don't want the mixture to cook. We just want it to thicken. Break up all the flour, the milk. I should have whisked this bit, but whatever. I'm sure I can get it enough with this little spatula thing. And you get some cooking ASMR. Can you hear the lo-fi radio in the background, or does having this mic kind of negate that? Does this reduce surrounding sounds? You can hear lo-fi? Okay, excellent. Bit of ambiance. But I hate that they're removing ports on iPhone or like any phones. They're all going down to one port. It's really fucking inconvenient, because for this to work, I have to plug the the receiver, directly into my phone with the lightning bolt cable. But that means I can't charge my phone at the same time, and streaming uses a lot of battery. So at some point I might have to unplug the microphone for a bit and and charge the phone. I hate that. I can't charge it and have audio at the same time. Bring back the 3.5 mil jack. Bring it back. I love it. I love the 3.5 mil jack. If the 3.5 mil jack had 100 fans, I'm one of them. If the 3.5 mil jack had one fan, that's me. If the 3.5 mil jack has no fans, I'm dead. Before it thickens, I'm gonna get the little hot pads out. Oh my gosh, bless you. I'm scared to leave the stove, but I want to read. Yeah, 3.5 mil jack. Can you turn the gain up? Because you gotta turn your PC all the way up. Oh, do you? I can speak a bit louder. I will, once this is done, I can turn it up on the receiver. I'll just talk into my shoulder. How you like them apples? We out here stirring a pot. Hi, I'm streaming my cooking. That's okay. You can come and go. I'm just warning you. Just letting you know there's the camera.
Are you streaming now?
Yeah. But
Thank you for calling. Down please. You're not supposed to put the grass in the red beans.
No,
Yes, in the
not yet.
Yeah, no, I'll put it in there though.
I've squashed it away. Red painting.
why is this not thickening up like it did last time?
Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's what
Put a
you're
bit
saying.
higher.
But thank you so much for doing that.
How much of food is ready? Squashed. Yeah, open it and go.
It's not
No,
thickening.
not really. Well, it should have.
Last time I got nice and goopy. Nice and That's what you call goop? Yeah, that's what I call goop. Oopity goopy. There's one bit of egg like stuck in the whisk. I'm trying to melt it with the heat. Trying to dissolve it in. There we go. Melted through the whisk. We're ooping and we're gooping. Gooping and gooping. And now once we're done whisking this all together, we're gonna put it back in the pot and back on the stove again. Thicken it up. And then we'll add the butter. This feels like when the science people came out in primary school. Oh, make slime. I mean, yeah, that is how you make slime, right? It's just starch and like water or starch and milk, something, you know? Alright, and then they just thicken it up, heat it up, cool it down, emulsify it or whatever. Okay, back into the pot it goes. This spatula is so good, scooping things out. What a great spatula. All right, let me up the gain on this receiver. No, Herbert, that wasn't a cue for you, I'm sorry. Wait, that's making it softer. Let me make it bigger. Okay. Go back to the... Okay. How about that? Is that better? Is that gain better for you? Hopefully. Can I get an amen? What'd you make for lunch?
Just tuna sandwich. Well, you know, tuna on bread.
A little better? Okay, I'll put it up even more. Damn, jeez.
Okay.
Okay, how about that?
I'm going downstairs to work.
Okay.
Office work to do.
said 0. 0 dB gain. More? Surely. Earthquake. Surely that is a good amount for you. We wobbling? Oh yeah, because it's a wobbly stand. It's a different tripod thing. We gotta thicken this bad boy up. We have delicious custard once more. Maybe I should put the egg whites in the fridge for a bit. Maybe that was a downfall. Maybe they sat out too long last time. I don't really know why that would like do anything though. For the meringue. Sorry, I was thinking about the meringue. I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking ahead. My mind is just so intricate. I'm like a chess player, I think 6 moves ahead. Oh, she's thickening. My arm is hurting. Oops. Oh my god, I almost lost some custard. Okay, I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good thickness now. I can scoop under easily to the bottom of the ball. It's all moving away together. All right. Oh, it's bubbling at me. Pretty nice consistency there. Look at that. Wow, moves all as one. How nice. So now we chuck all this butter. Into the bowl. And we're gonna pop this on top of it. Some good slime. It is perfect slime consistency. Just slides away from the sides of the bowl with ease. Wow, I'm so good at making custard, dude. Who would have thought? Me. Of all people. Custard connoisseur. It up. Pop down the butter paper. Oh, I'm not loving my hair. Maybe I'll just make it a ponytail. Ah, we'll deal with it after I whisk this. Goopy goopy. Goopy goopy. Wow. She's mixing. Chemistry. This is a chemistry lesson, really. Are you making this for... Oh, fuck. The bot pushed your message up to have cake. Wait, can you resend that? Can you please resend it? The bot pushed your message up. For something? Or, oh yeah, for a birthday. I'm making a birthday cake. For tomorrow. So I have Easter lunch with my family, and then I got this birthday to go to. And I'm making the cake for it. So it's at dinner. So since I can't bake tomorrow, since it's Easter and I got family commitments, I'm making it now. But that can be good anyway, it could sit overnight, you know. And so I'm debating if I should like finish it today, like the decorating part, or if I should just like, you know, assemble it and do the crumb cut. And then when I get to the place tomorrow, like bring the rest of the custard and the Biscoff biscuits with me. And then when I get to the place tomorrow, finish that last coat, you know, decorate it, the decorating stage. Or if I just should do it all now and chuck the whole thing in the fridge. I'm thinking that maybe I will decorate it on location. Might be easier. Crumbs will go soggy. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Gosh, it's so thick, it's hard to whisk once it gets to the stage of like thickness. Maybe stand up. Get a bit more leverage. It's looking pretty smooth, pretty well mixed in, I think. Okay. Now we have our little sample. I got custard on my shorts. And then we add in our lemon. Taste test, I'll sit down. Yeah, tastes like warm custard. Alright. Lemon juice time. So last time I did a 1/4 cup. And I feel like I was maybe a bit too much because the honey was so subtle. So lemon overpowered it. So I'm gonna do a bit less than a 1/4 cup. We'll whisk it in and try it. Can add more but can't take away, so let's just add this in. It looks good, it tastes good, but it's hot. It tastes better when it will be cold. And once the fridge lets the flavor marinate as well. Which maybe I should try that with the dough. My sister, she's good at baking, and she told me if you let the dough sit in the fridge for a little bit, then the flavor gets more enhanced. So maybe I should, before I start like baking them, while the oven preheats, I'll just like let it sit in the fridge for a little bit to get more honey flavor. Can you lick the bowl? Sure, but I don't, yeah, sure. All right, let's sample that for the lemon. Yeah, it's nice and subtle. I don't know if I want to tweak it more, because the flavor might get stronger while it's in the fridge. So maybe if I want to add more, I can add more after it's chilled, because I won't really change anything, right? I'll just have to whisk it up, mix it up again, but it'll be cold. Yeah, okay. We'll put that in the fridge and we'll see how the flavor develops. Because it's really subtle. It's like the first taste is is lemon, and then it goes back to kind of vanilla-y from the extract. So it's very subtle. And I feel like it depends how strong the honey flavor is on the cake. You get the whip. There's not much on the whip. I tapped it off pretty well. And it's a whisk, not a whip. All right, so now we pop this in the fridge. Someone remind me every 10 minutes, please. I gotta stir it. I'll pop a plate on top of it because I don't have a lid. I'm gonna put it in the other fridge today because there's no room in this one. My mom just did a grocery shop, so that fridge is completely filled up. We have this little mini bar fridge that used to be my brother's when he was renting. And he just brought it back. Now we use this mini extra bar fridge for like wine if someone comes over. One of those tiny ones, you know? Alright. So now we can start on the dough. Take 2. You call that subtle? What? The most subtle Australian? I don't think it's that subtle. I think it's just I'm not from like a rural area. Yeah, it's called a whisk. This is called a whisk, not a whip. You whisk things. We use it to whip things, but it's called a whisk. All right. So we're gonna get the stand mixer ready. There's no PowerPoints on this side of the kitchen. They're only over here, so you're not gonna see when I put it in the stand mixer, but you'll hear it. You'll get the ASMR. I'm just gonna prep that now so we have space. Who put it back? I kept it out so I wouldn't have to get it out again today because it's in the most awkward spot. There's no room to get it out. Fucking hell. Who designed this fucking layout? Bullshit. Jesus. Wait, does anyone know which one's for dough? Which of these two is for dough? I think it's the hook, right? Left or right? Left, right. I think it's this. I'll wait for your answer. Prepping that. Okay, no one is answering and I cannot Google it because my phone is streaming. So I'm gonna go with the hook. let's consult the dough recipe again real quick. No more lo-fi radio. We'll go back to that. Why doesn't it save my searches? Why do I have to keep typing it out? So freaking annoying. Three eggs. Sugar. Beef. Butter and honey. Okay. Back to lo-fi. Back to lo-fi radio. Where did it go? Okay, my 3 eggs. Moshell. Wash hands. Rinse this out. Three-quarters of a cup of sugar. Why'd everybody suddenly go so quiet? Where did everybody go? little bit more. Just a little sweeter. Did my chat stop working again? Or are you guys not here again? The last message I have is, you call that subtle? You call that subtle? Oh, fuck, my elastic just broke. Okay, well. Oh, I gotta rinse the whisk. I gotta whisk this. Whisk, 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 whisk. Whisk it all together. Till it's all nice and blended. Beat, 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 beat. Okay, now we add our butter and honey. So last time we did 100 grams of butter, but I don't think that was enough. So this is 150 grams I had left over, and then I might add an extra 50. Double it, just make it gooier. A gooier dough. Sometimes quite dry. And lots of honey. You're still talking to me? I genuinely don't know. This might just be a quiet spell. Not up to talking. So I want 4 tablespoons of honey, but I'm gonna make it like 8. And use whatever I have in this. Oh, we don't even have 4 tablespoons of honey. So we steal. We steal from my mother. We steal her honey. My honey gone. Oh God. It's so hard to squeeze. I need 2 hands. Fuck. Oh no. Yeah, it's about 6 spoons. I'm gonna double it. Ah! If I just take off the lid, how much can we get out? Okay, good thing she just bought more honey. That's the last of that. Hopefully that's enough. Honey. We'll try a bit of dough as we go, maybe. Mix that shit into that. Whoa. Now I gotta melt it on the stove to blend it all in together. All right, I'll be up here. So, does anybody have any plans for tomorrow? Does anybody have a long weekend where they are? The public holidays. In Australia, we have a long weekend. We get a 4-day weekend this week. Put a bit too much water for the double boil. Oh fuck, I put out the flame. Oh shit. Tip out a bit of water. Oh, I have to dry the plate. I have to dry the hot plate thing. I'm still not getting anything. Maybe it's broken again. Where's what? Stream manager. Hello? Or not. Maybe you guys are just quiet. Or of course. No. Oh fuck, it's on the thing where it flips vertically. No. Okay, I'm stuck in the old view now. Hello? Are we sideways or are we normal ways? You've been yapping this whole time. I can't see it. The last message, even the stream manager says you call that subtle. Oh, I just my screen. Maybe I have to restart it again. Fucking Twitch app. Why can't I drag my thing there?